Most people in the gym obsess over adding weight, but they ignore a game-changing variable lifting speed. By simply slowing down your reps, you can trigger more muscle growth than someone lifting heavier weights with sloppy, fast form. Science shows that controlling the tempo of each rep, especially the lowering phase, creates more muscle tension, which is the real driver of growth. The eccentric or lowering phase is where you're strongest and where most muscle building damage happens. Slowing this phase forces your muscles to work harder, making every second count. So next time you see someone swinging weights, remember, the real secret isn't in the weight stack, it's in the clock. Embrace a controlled, deliberate tempo to shock your muscles and unlock new gains. In this video, you'll learn exactly how to use tempo training to maximize your results. Tempo training is a method where you deliberately control the speed of every repetition during your workout, rather than just moving the weight up and down as quickly as possible. It's about being intentional with every phase of the lift, making each second count. This is done by following a specific count, like 4010, which tells you exactly how long to spend on each part of the movement. Each number in the sequence represents the seconds you spend on a different phase. The first is lowering the weight, the second is pausing at the bottom, the third is lifting, and the fourth is pausing at the top. This structure brings a new level of focus and discipline to your training. For example, a 4010 tempo on a bicep curl means you take 4 full seconds to lower the weight, feeling the muscle stretch and resisting gravity the entire way down. There's no pause at the bottom, so you immediately transition into a powerful 1-second lift, really focusing on contracting the muscle. And again, there's no pause at the top, so you smoothly begin the next rep, keeping the movement fluid and controlled. This method eliminates the use of momentum, which means your target muscle is forced to do all the work, making every rep more effective. Most people are actually stronger during the lowering or eccentric phase of a lift. By slowing this part down, you tap into strength that often goes unused, sending a powerful growth signal to your muscles and maximizing your results. Tempo training transforms every set into a focused, high-quality stimulus for muscle growth, making your workouts more productive and efficient. Instead of just counting reps, you're now controlling the time your muscles are under tension, which is a key factor in building strength and size. This approach can help you break through stubborn plateaus and keep making progress, even if you're not adding more weight to the bar. Tempo training is a versatile tool that works for lifters at any level, from beginners learning proper form to advanced athletes chasing new personal bests. Now, let's break down how to use tempo training in your own workouts and see the difference it can make in practice. Tempo training's magic comes from increasing time under tension, or TUT, the total time your muscles are working during a set. If you slow your reps, a set of 10 can go from 20 seconds of tension to 50 seconds or more. This longer tension creates more metabolic stress, a key trigger for muscle growth. Prolonged TUT also forces your body to recruit more muscle fibers, including those that usually don't get challenged. Research shows that sets lasting 40-60 seconds are ideal for hypertrophy. With tempo training, you can precisely hit this growth window every time. Instead of guessing, you're programming your sets for maximum results. Try a 3110 tempo for 8 reps. That's 48 seconds of pure muscle-building tension. That's how you turn every set into a growth opportunity. Slow tempo training, especially when you focus on a slow, eccentric phase, is a powerhouse for muscle growth. This technique isn't just about moving slowly for the sake of it, it's about maximizing the time your muscles spend under tension, which is a key driver for building new muscle tissue. By deliberately controlling the lowering phase of each rep, you're forcing your muscles to work harder and adapt. When you lower a weight slowly, you create more microscopic tears in your muscle fibers, the good kind of damage that sparks growth. These tiny tears are actually signals to your body, telling it to repair and rebuild the muscles stronger and bigger than before. The slower you go, the more you challenge your muscles, and the more opportunity you give them to grow. The eccentric phase, or the lowering part of the movement, stretches your muscles under load, generating more tension and micro-trauma than the lifting phase. This stretch under resistance is what makes slow reps so effective for muscle building, as it creates a unique kind of stress that your muscles can't get from fast, uncontrolled reps. Slowing this phase to 3, 4, or even 5 seconds maximizes the muscle building signal. It's not just about moving the weight, it's about feeling every second of the rep, making sure your muscles are engaged and working hard throughout the entire range of motion. Think of it like peeling Velcro apart slowly. The resistance is constant and intense. The slower you pull, the more you feel the tension, and the more effort it takes. That's exactly what's happening inside your muscles during a slow, eccentric rep. This deep tension leads to the soreness you feel after a tough workout, a sign of effective muscle damage. That soreness, known as delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS, is your body's way of telling you that you've pushed your muscles to adapt and grow. But remember, the goal isn't to chase soreness for its own sake, it's to provide just enough stimulus for growth. Too much damage can actually slow your progress, so balance is key. Listen to your body and adjust your training intensity as needed. Slow eccentrics let you build muscle safely, even with lighter weights, reducing joint stress and lowering your risk of injury. This makes slow reps a great option for anyone, from beginners to advanced lifters who want to maximize gains while protecting their joints. Focus on a 3 to 5 second negative to make every rep count. By being intentional with your tempo, you'll get more out of every set, and you'll see better results over time. This is how you turn ordinary sets into muscle-building gold, by slowing down, staying in control, and letting your muscles do the hard work they were built for. Let's make this real with push-ups. Push-ups are one of the most popular bodyweight exercises out there, but most people don't realize how much technique matters. It's easy to think you're getting stronger just by doing more reps, but the real magic happens when you focus on quality over quantity. Most people rush through them, using momentum instead of muscle. You'll see people banging out push-ups as fast as possible, letting their hips sag or their elbows flare out just to hit a higher number. But this approach cheats your muscles and limits your progress. Instead, try a 4-1-1-1 tempo, 4 seconds down, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up, 1 second pause at the top. This controlled pace forces you to use your muscles, not momentum, and makes every rep count. Start in a strong plank position, keeping your core tight and your body in a straight line. Lower yourself slowly for 4 full seconds, feeling the tension build in your chest and arms as you resist gravity. Pause just above the floor. No bouncing or letting your body collapse. This pause is where your muscles are working their hardest, stabilizing your body and building real strength. Push up powerfully in 1 second, then pause at the top, squeezing your chest and locking out your elbows. This top pause helps reinforce good form and maximizes muscle engagement. This tempo eliminates momentum and forces your chest, shoulders and triceps to work harder. You'll feel every muscle fiber firing, and you'll notice your form improving with each rep. Even 5 to 8 reps will feel intense, much tougher than 20 fast, sloppy reps. You might be surprised at how quickly your muscles fatigue, but that's exactly what you want for growth. You'll build more muscle with fewer reps, just by controlling the clock. This method is not only safer for your joints, but it also delivers better results in less time. Try this tempo and feel the difference in your next workout. Set a timer, focus on your form, and notice how much more challenging and rewarding each set becomes. It's a simple tweak that transforms a basic move into a serious muscle builder. Over time, you'll see improvements in strength, muscle definition, and overall performance. Now let's apply tempo to another classic, the squat. By slowing things down, you can unlock even more benefits from this foundational exercise. Tempo training works wonders for squats too. Use a 3-2-1-0 tempo, 3 seconds down, 2 second pause at the bottom, 1 second up, no pause at the top. Stand tall, feet shoulder width, core braced. Lower slowly for 3 seconds, keeping your knees in line with your toes. Pause at the bottom for 2 seconds, no bouncing, just pure muscle tension. Drive up in 1 second, then immediately start the next rep. This keeps your quads and glutes under constant tension, maximizing growth. The pause builds strength in your weakest position and eliminates momentum. Even bodyweight squats become challenging and effective with this tempo. Focus on form and control, not just speed or weight. You'll build a stronger, more muscular lower body, no heavy weights required. Tempo training isn't just about muscle size. First, it supercharges your mind-muscle connection. You'll feel every fiber working. Second, it protects your joints by forcing muscles, not tendons, to absorb the load. This makes it safer and ideal for injury prevention or recovery. Third, slow reps instantly reveal flaws in your technique, helping you fix weak points and perfect your form. These benefits make you a better, safer, and more efficient lifter. Slow reps build not just muscle, but also resilience and skill. It's a smarter way to train for long-term progress. Don't overlook these hidden advantages. Tempo training is powerful, but only if you avoid common mistakes. Don't rush the count or sacrifice form just to finish a set. Quality beats quantity. Use lighter weights than usual. Slow reps are much harder. And ego lifting leads to sloppy form or injury. Be honest with your tempo. Use a metronome or count out loud to stay consistent. Don't use tempo training for every exercise. It's demanding, so pick 1 or 2 key moves per workout. Periodize your training. Alternate tempo-focused blocks with traditional strength work for best results. Remember, the goal is controlled tension, not just moving weight. Stick to the tempo even if you do fewer reps. This discipline is what drives real progress. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll get the most out of every set. Now, let's wrap up with your next steps. You now have a powerful new tool, tempo training, to unlock muscle growth. Focus on tension, not just weight, and use tempos like 4-1-1-1 or 3-2-1-0 for maximum results. Start with 1 exercise per workout, use lighter weights, and perfect your form. You'll feel the difference and see it too. This is how you train smarter, not just harder. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-backed training tips. I release new videos every week to help you build muscle, lose fat, and get stronger. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.